Drew just landed.
Okay. I think that's Hollywood over there.
It might still be Drew. It might still be faster than flying. I mean, except for several factors which I can name. But
Planes don't have to worry about fires.
well,
It's kind of a binary relationship.
yeah, I was gonna say, time to worry about a plane fire.
You ever spend much time in Hollywood?
Not really.
I used to stay out there when I was flying out here by myself. It's cheaper out there, but man, it is not great. It is not glitz and glamour.
No,
it is a shitty part of town.
Why was I there? I was there for an event to see a game by the name of... What the fuck was I doing?
How recently?
It was Titanfall. They had a fucking Titanfall event down here. And I stayed in some fucking spot in Hollywood. And then I had to immediately go to Vegas for something.
Gotten dragged it. Like, Bethesda used to do their party out in Hollywood. I had to go out there
Dice. It was like right before Dice.
Oh, yeah. I had to go to the Standard Hollywood for that Richard Branson interview a few years ago.
Awesome.
Yeah, with Virgin Gaming. They were trying to launch like a betting thing or something, and Richard Branson was doing interviews like 4 years ago.
It's like, I don't know why I'm here. Hi.
Richard Branson seems like a cool guy.
I just show up where they tell me to and smile.
Got a hell of a
to
smile.
lend this thing some credibility. They said it was a good idea to get into this. I don't know.
Sorry, I gotta go windsurf with this naked supermodel.
I'll see you later. I'll be in space.
Yeah, that's a cool dude. I like that guy a lot.
Talk to me about fucking betting on real video games. Talk to me. I'm a spaceman.
That's his catchphrase.
Yeah.
Talk to me, I'm a spaceman.
Talk to me. I'm a spaceman. You can play Doom on the seatbacks of my planes. Actually,
Space lift?
You can't play Doom anymore. They took it out.
Oh, okay. All right.
It's now Hexy.
Right.
Forsaken 64.
No, the first time I flew on a Virgin plane, I tried to play Doom, and it immediately locked up, and my seatback system was frozen for the duration of the flight.
Awesome.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's awful.
How far did you get on Doom before lockdown?
It was in the first level. Just
Oh.
there was a menu on the screen still, I think.
Music kept playing.
Unfortunately, it didn't. I would have kept my headphones on. I can listen to the E1M1 music for a really long time. And my pet theory that I never investigated was that it ran so shitty on those things that it just fucking took it out.
I'm surprised they would even put Doom on there. I mean, I know it's old, but like it's pretty violent.
Yeah, I guess.
It just seems like a lot of planes would be wieners about stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like a inherently violent game like that. It's not
It was
just
the shareware version.
Oh, okay. When I think of like plane games, I just think of like shitty Arkanoid clones and stuff.
Yeah,
You know?
I think that's what the rest of what was on there. It was just like freeware Linux shit.
Yeah.
So, gentleman Michael has put together 2 picnic tables in the time it's taken us to drive down here.
Yeah, I was confused. I saw someone kept tweeting pictures of picnic tables to me, and I had no idea what the hell was going on.
Straight up drilled together 2 picnic tables.
Huh. Why?
Sometimes you need a picnic table.
E3 presentation?
Yeah.
Family event outdoors. You don't have enough seating.
Yeah.
Grandma.
I like most events that involve picnic tables. This city.
Oh, hey.
Extra hour or two will really take it out of you in a way you don't expect.
Yeah.
What time is it now? 24.
Yeah. I-5. Let's just go to Echo Park.
What's Echo Park?
Echo Base. I don't know. Rich Gallup used to live there.
Oh.
The name of an album from a Welsh band. Don't exist anymore.
Okay. Am I going into LA or probably not into Sacramento? Huh?
No.
Oh wait, no, Los Angeles is okay. Los Angeles is this way.
Los Angeles is where E3 is. All these cars are going to E3.
E3 Los Angeles, America.
All right, if we drove and weaved around all this stuff only to get stuck in less dead shit traffic as opposed to no dead shit traffic, I'm still going to be pretty bummed out.
Every one of these cars is a big name in the industry. It's Rod Ferguson over there.
Oh yeah. He got his nails done for the show.
Yeah.
Right.
Cliffy B's there. Todd Howard. That's Todd Howard's gold. Yeah, whatever that is. Scion. Yeah. His trademark gold Scion.
Yeah.
Tak Fuji and that countryman over there.
Oh, there's Nolan Bushnell's right there.
Wow.
Yeah.
And then here's us.
Yep.
I mean, you know. Going to E3 to announce my new game.
Wait, did Nolan Bushnell die?
No.
I didn't think so. Somebody said too soon when I said Nolan Bushnell. I thought he was alive.
Clippy B died since we drove down here.
I don't think so.
Maybe Dog Huge did.
God.
Did Nolan Bushnell?
I feel like there's some like old luminary passed in the last year or so. I didn't think it was Nolan Bushnell though.
Chat's wondering, are we going to visit Notch's house?
We should. I want to eat that candy.
No current plans to visit Notch's house. We go to E3 to hang out with game developers. Sorry. Not retired game developers.
That guy's got a weird life, I bet.
I kind of feel like super fucking sorry for him.
Why?
He's throwing.
Is he really?
Yeah, it's one of those other like, we're gonna have some big DJs perform.
Oh, cool.
I think like he's obviously had amazing success, but like he went from being like an app developer to like making his own game, and then he just made it too fucking quick. It's like, what's he supposed to do now? He's like,
I mean, live the rest of his life obscenely rich and
Yeah,
free
but
to do anything he wants to ever, all the time.
but he's like a creative beast. Like,
Well, he has all the
make
time
your-
in the world and money to do whatever he
have
wants
your
to.
magnum opus behind you must be like, it's like
No, you
reaching
strive
your
for that next
dreams.
one. He's
No,
not.
fucking done it. There's no
He's got-
beating Minecraft.
Well, there was the thing. Was it the 10XC?
Yeah.
The
10XC,
Best
1C
thing
or
that got-
something.
I thought that sounded really cool.
The thing is, he has all the time to do that now if he wants to work on whatever passion project he's got.
But then he becomes one of those money weirdos that's just like, I've brought together the finest minds in the world, spare no expense, and I don't know, let's just do whatever. You know? Because the problem when people like that get money, well, I don't know Notch, whatever, I don't know Notch, but like, you know, you hear the stories all the time, people like get a bunch of money and then just fucking meander for years and have nothing to show for it, because they're just like, there's no pressure.
I think you see that with a lot of like directors, like film directors and stuff. He always like Francis Ford Coppola made a bunch of money and everything, and had all the money doing whatever, and everything sucked for a while.
Mm.
Making like Jack.
Right. All right, we're practically there now.
That says Los Angeles.
Yeah. 15 minutes.
Damn.
Guys, I didn't get 12 honks.
Not yet. I mean, with that attitude, you never will. Come on.
That's true.
It's 15
I
minutes.
can't never give up. Can't see me.
This is where this really starts to look like GTA 5.
Yeah.
I remember coming to LA for the first time and being like, this is the first time I was in the States.
You're like, oh, right. Okay, I get it now.
Are you parking in the garage at the hotel? Never know how parking works when you stay at it. I've never like driven to a hotel. Yeah. I don't
Yeah, they
know
have
what
a
the
lot.
alternative is, like street parking. It's probably not happening.
No, there's a lot.
There's no shuttles this year either.
Really?
I understand now.
Oh, you mean like company provided ones,
Yeah,
or like
no.
the E3 shuttles probably
Yeah,
still
they're
happening, but I've never taken one of those.
Do you drive there? You just get a cab?
Yeah, get a cab. Seems like there's always cabs right there. Okay, I recognize this exact stretch. I ended up in a weird situation at this intersection last year.
Oh, yeah?
Is this where the fire highway would have taken us?
Yeah.
Okay. Somebody in the chat asking about agent. Is that a thing?
I mean, not not in whatever form it was in when they made that deal.
Was that what LA Noire ended up sort of taking?
No, well,
there were separate things for
Yeah.
sure. What about Bully 2? I mean, there was a lot of stuff that made the point of that, like people's LinkedIn profiles saying they were doing audio for Bully 2 and things like that. Like, you think that's coming?
I think it's something they definitely want to do.
I would love it if they did that.
But who knows if they're going to stick with that, if they would stick with that project, see it all the way through.
Do you like Bully?
Yeah. Really.
Such a cool game.
I feel like it didn't sell that much.
No. There's that initial release, then they did that Scholarship Edition on 360 and Wii.
Yeah. Well,
It was like just janky enough around the edges, you know.
Yeah, a little bit.
It was a little off. Like you go back and play it now, and like the controls are kind of difficult to deal with.
Yeah, some of the stuff like that, like riding the bike and stuff, was a little weird, but overall, I think it still plays pretty well. I went back and played through it all again like 2 years ago. It's great.
Yeah, I tried playing it on PC last year, and it's hard getting that going.
Just that setting was so damn unique and stuff. Like just having those like holidays and stuff, and dressing up and trick or treating and smashing pumpkins, and like just I don't know. It seems really unique.
Yeah. Yeah, I wonder if there would be any Rockstar representation at these press conferences. I mean, anything's possible.
Typically not a lot. I mean, what was it last year? We got the GTA. No, it was 2 years ago. Was the GTA 5?
Like just trailer or whatever.
Actually, yeah, just the hey, it's happening thing.
Yeah.
Danny, we got someone from Ireland in here.
Hello.
Max Revs 666.
Max Revs. It's fucking almost 2 a.m.
Jeez.
on a Saturday. What are you doing on the event? You should still be drinking at the bar.
Last about Resident Evil 7. I don't know about that.
I don't think that's... Well, I mean, whatever. Like, at some point, like, anything could happen in a press conference. Any game could get announced
Yeah.
somewhere along the way, and then they just don't show any more of it. But
Yeah.
I don't think that has the cachet that it used to.
I think 6 hurt it quite a bit, didn't it?
Yeah. Plus, they have that Resident Evil 0 remake going.
Yeah.
So
Has that been, like, confirmed?
it's coming to Japan for sure. So
Okay. So it's not just a rumor.
I don't think so. Yeah.
A lot of people are talking about a new Chrono game. Getting
What? Like a Chrono Cross follow-up? The fuck?
Like 10 out of 10.
There's the JW Marriott. Ric Flair's still in there drinking. Last of Us 2, any chance? I would say no.
Yeah. Hopefully, there is never a Last of Us 2.
Yeah, I never want to see that. And that's not speaking to the quality of Last of Us, because I fucking love Last of Us. It's just, that seems like a one and done for good reason.
Hopefully they pull over some of that other part from that into Uncharted.
Yeah. I'm curious
Yeah,
about it.
the Uncharted multiplayer is not signature enough to where they couldn't overhaul it completely, right? I mean,
Yeah.
it's like, check it out. We kind of put these mechanics into a shooter or a multiplayer thing. Go.
Yeah.
Do you think it's time for a second Red Dead Redemption? Rockstar stuff?
Fuck, I want that, but I'll believe it when I see it.
Oh, that's something that could very well announce. In a situation like this, like timing-wise, it would make sense for them to have something to say about that game now-ish.
I would lose my shit if that happened.
It's been long enough that that team has probably figured out whatever they're going to do next.
Yeah, that San Diego team, right?
Yeah. Angel Studios.
We're gonna pass right by the E3 building, aren't we?
Yeah.
Have we seen what the...
It's Uncharted.
Yeah.
It's Uncharted.
Yeah. Okay, we want to get on 10.
Last year, the 3 posters in where's that near LA Live was like Pacific Rim or something.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. We're pretty much here.
Yeah. So are you planning on just leaving your car at the hotel the whole time, and then like are we taxing when we go to get food and stuff like that? Okay. People are asking if WWE is going to be playable. I don't think any of us really.
It never is.
It will be represented in some way here, but it'll probably just be like, hey, here's Sheamus.
I feel like last year they didn't even have that.
Oh, really?
Like, hey, we brought a wrestler. It was just like, eh.
Huh.
Oh, wait, I want 10 East.
At All-Stars is when they brought Dusty. Yeah. Damn it, he was so nice. Did you get to meet him that year?
I did interview him.
Yeah.
Like, not at E3.
Was he awesome?
Yeah, he was.
It seems like the nice. It's exactly what you want Dusty Rhodes to be, it seemed.
Yeah.
Alright, chat's bringing up an interesting point. What about instead of the HD re-releases, we keep saying we start seeing Morpheus editions, like Last of Us.
Oh man.
Last of Us Morpheus.
I think you'd be more prone to see it with something like a BioShock than a Last of Us or something.
That sounds like a good way to fucking sync VR before it has a chance to get started.
Repackaging.
Yeah.
To be fair, I would totally play like a BioShock Infinite VR edition.
You can really throw that baseball. Motherfucker.
No. No.
Hit that Irish guy right in the face.
Oh, God damn it. Alright, well, whatever. We're close enough that it doesn't matter. That they... Sometimes this thing is unclear about what it wants to... Like, if there are two turns close together,
Yeah.
it is rarely good about letting you know those things fast enough, so...
Hey folks, there's the back side of the convention center.
Yeah.
We'll be in there. There's a recent, was it Advanced Warfare that had you like going down Figueroa and Flower in that one level, shooting drones in front of the convention center and Staples Center? I think they modeled the convention center in Advanced Warfare, yeah.
They always, any game set in LA does that just so that because that's the only spot that any game reviewer knows in LA. And they go, it's so realistic! It's like the real thing!
Did you see it in The Crew?
No, I never made it all the way out west in The Crew. I, at some point said, I'm going to stop playing The Crew.
I only played about 3 hours of The Crew, and all I did was drive from the minute the game starts, straight to San Francisco.
I drove to Kansas City, Minneapolis, and then San Francisco, and they were all like, nah, not really.
They're pretty good, though, yeah.
They would get like the big landmarks or whatever.
Like Presidio is about the size of a park.
Yeah. It's this weird lumpy version of the U.S.
Andy thought that Salt Lake City was actually pretty spot on.
Really?
An ad came up, and that's a picture of Colonel Sanders on my phone.
That's Daryl Hammond as Colonel Sanders.
What?
Daryl Hammond is Sanders in all the new commercials.
That's a real bummer for everyone involved.
I mean, most of Daryl Hammond's career has been. Outside of Blues Brothers 2000.
Why does Colonel Sanders keep talking about all the cuts on his legs? Too much? No.
I got it. I don't think. This seems more like the area of town where you guys have that house.
Yeah, it's not too far. I mean, it's not that far off from where the house was.
Yeah, GI, we always stayed in Koreatown, which is the other direction. This seems more like where Sony used to do their things.
Yeah.
Wait, was it on campus or something?
Yeah, it's like
USC?
It's that into Figueroa.
Okay, all right. Yeah, this looks vaguely familiar. Need some place to buy some signs. I just don't know where to go.
Oh, well.
Yeah. Swing away. Get some charbroiled burgers.
Sounds pretty good. They get barbecue beef and hot dogs, but I don't know if that looks open.
No Man's Sky Morpheus demo. That'll be something else.
Yeah.
Take that, eat Valkyrie.
That seems like that would be like. I'm sure at some point a lot of fucking conversations about like, hey, what would it take to make this work? Hey, what would it take for you to develop this to work like this?
Yeah.
That seems like. It seems like something Sony would very much try to push for, and I could see that happening. But yeah, I don't know. Like they're a small team, you know. So at some point, does Sony say like, "Hey, we'll We'll pay for all of that. If you make the VR experience exclusive to us.
And piss off your entire PC user base.
Right.
This area seems so weirdly quiet for how close to downtown Los Angeles it
It's
is.
Saturday.
Yeah, downtown Los Angeles isn't even that like busy on Saturday, right?
Huh. I hear they've done like more stuff downtown in recent years to make it more tourist friendly, like Club Nokia and all that seem to be part of that push.
Yeah, but that stuff just seems like a fucking nightmare.
Yeah. Wasn't there talk about like them doing something like taking down a good chunk of the convention center, and that's when there was some talk about E3 moving down to LA?
Yeah, they were talking about getting a football team. Like they were trying to make a push to get a team out here, and that would have totally demolished their ability to have a convention center right there too, or something. That they would tear it out, put it in a stadium, or
Huh.
Ready to stay in pod?
for now, I guess.
Ralph Baer passed away. Nolan Bushnell is alive.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
Yep.
Even 98 Morpheus pretty fucking good actually. Our recent FIFAs, that's probably the peak. On that road to World Cup shit though. Did you ever see that? Over here, FIFA in 1998 put out 3 soccer games.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
It's like Road to the World Cup, regular FIFA,
Yep.
and then
World Cup.
World Cup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
World Cup is like a qualification thing.
Here's where they're setting up Microsoft.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, that's where the.
Oh right.